think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day.
Welcome back to Tooth Farm on this nice farm in Simulator 22. It's a beautiful day to do some farming, eh? Alright guys, well it's right back to getting things at the store, you know, like bales, straw, hay, silage. We're going to load up our trailers. We're going to get down to the farm on the next morning. I've done a lot of work, matter of fact. I've reworked a lot of my ground. I had a few little fields around there that I just did not think that were going to serve me any purpose anymore, so I got rid of them, gravelled them, and put cow barns, pigs, and a few production buildings. I got a few garages on there. I do end up taking out some other things and just kind of relocating because I just need more space for us. But as you can see right now, we are just picking up some bells. We're loading up our trailers because, as a matter of fact, I have 2 loads going down to the farm. I have a lot of animals, and this is the best way to do it because I do not have straw. I made hay bales, as if you watched episode 3. That's all I was doing, was mowing a lot of grass, mowing a lot of lawn, or whatever you want to call it, to get hay. So I have a lot of that on my own, but unfortunately, where I got seasons on, it won't let me plant any kind of wheat or barley until like September or August or September. I'll have to get the crop counter again. Unfortunately, I couldn't plant any of that, and it's only April. I've only planted what I could so far. I mean, I'm going to keep myself busy. Haven't really showed you any of that yet. I'm just showing you my property and my nice little farm, but we'll get into that. I mean, I definitely have grapes, oats, I got soybeans, I got corn, sunflower, I got sugar beets, cotton. Can't think of everything, but everything that was allowed to let me plant in early spring, I did so far. I'm just waiting for me so I can plant wheat, barley, and canola when that season comes. Okay? Alright, looks like we jumped on to the next morning. We're the 3rd day. I do 3-day seasons, so 3 days per month. We're on April 21st, and I am going to take both loads down to the farmyard. We're going to scale them in, make sure that they weigh to a legal limit, and then we'll get them into the unloading zone and start feeding our cows and getting where they got to go. So, matter of fact, let's pull this up on the scale, and I'll check the scale and see where we're at. That's why we have a scale house. So we got about 3/4 of fuel, and yeah, she's okay on maintenance. And here's my other truck coming in. Like I said, I had 2 loads, and he'll just pull right behind the scale because I'm using it currently right now. Not a problem. So like I said, we had 2 loads coming into the farm of silage, and I like them a little pretty. I picked both of those, mint green and marshmallow pink. I like that. I don't know. And they have 4 different colors. They have black and white. And of course, white is the common color. So I had to dress it up. You know, I want to make it look nice. Because where I don't have any silage of my own, I had to buy some at first. So I can get my cows total mixed rations. That was the whole point of that one. Alright, now let's get on to the farm. In fact, I'm going to move this. Oh, hey, got a little dip there. We're going to have to come back and smooth that. I'm just going to put the cedar out of the way and a little strawberry mess there, and I have no idea what's going on here because I was putting strawberries on this trailer over here to the left. It flipped out of my hand and got stuck in the ground. So I'm just going to put some flowers there to cover that mistake because I can't figure out how to get rid of it. But we'll do that later. Alright, let's go in and feed our cows. So we're going to put some hay in. And we'll get some straw. And we'll even put some silage. because I have to figure out how to make this mixed ration. I didn't think it was going to be this hard, but wow, we're learning. Excuse me for just a minute. All right, so we're going to put this straw bale in, and after that we will get off to the cows. Okay, looks like the mixed ration. We got mix, we got grass. Okay, now if we keep it in the arrows, that means we're doing good. So we'll put this silage in there. Hopefully that'll knock it down to green and make it but I have a feeling I put too much straw in on this first round. Just drop that silage in there, and that'll click up. There it goes. And that put to green, but it's not bringing my straw back down past the red zone. So we'll put some more grass in. That might weaken the straw that I have in there. And we should be alright. After this, we'll put this in there, and then we'll go to our cows and hopefully have mixed rations, because that was the whole point. Alright. And no, we got still green. Oh, there it goes. Now it's finally green. Fixed it. I knew it would. Alright, so now that we got total mixed rations, we're going to spit that out, get our cows eating and doing good production. I have noticed one thing with the animals: they don't you don't have to actually give them water, just food, unless Farming Simulator made a mistake and didn't put that in, because I know with all the other ones you had to water your animals. These, there's no purpose of even having a water truck, in my opinion, besides your greenhouses. So hopefully they'll bring that back, because quite honestly that was kind of fun to water, feed, have a little bit more to do with your animals. I don't know, or have an option where you can have it on or off. I don't know. There's probably other people that complain about this stuff. Anyways, we're going to go get them straw so they can get bedding as well. So they got mixed rations, they have straw for bedding. And then after bedding, we will go on to the horses and the pigs, and want to mix things around, because I definitely want to move my pigs today, because where the location they're at, they're just kind of in the way. Alright, so now that we're in our cows, we're going to dump our straw off, and you'll notice right here it'll start appearing in right there in the barn. Then we know that it's filling up. There it is, slowly coming in. Slowly but surely. And that'll be their bedding, and that'll if we can give them everything. And like I said, surprisingly, you don't have to give them water. But if you did, I know it'd raise all their production up. So alright, let's go make another round of that, because that didn't fill all their bed up. So we're going to go right and find our trailer of straw. There we are. We get the telehandler. We grab two more bales here. I think that should be enough for our cows anyways. There we go. We got 2 bales of straw. We'll just throw that in the old mixer. And see, I know you see those hay bales back there. That was like I said, episode 3. I did that one myself. As a matter of fact, it got too high. I need to bring them down, because I tried to put it in the garage the other day and knocked a big stack off. And that's why there's some in front of the shop. Just never got it cleaned up. Alright, so here we are. We're going to go back into the cows, give them the rest of the straw that we just got done creating, and they should be happy. So they got their food. Like I said, we don't have to give them water. So I'm a little confused with that, I'll be honest with you. Kind of, because I feel like there's more. I got more to do, but we'll just let them do their job. I got 80 cows, and that should be enough to do good production. Alright, we're going to level that ground that we told you that we kept dipping in. That was ridiculous. It scared me. Get stuck, maybe. Don't want to do that, especially when the winter comes. I haven't played with the snow on Farming Simulator 22 yet, but if it's anything like the others, it's going to be a nice driveway to shovel and nice hole right there. We don't want to be in. And these strawberries are going to start irritating me, but hey, what do? You can't delete it, can't move it, can't raise it, can't flatten it. So I'm just going to put, like I said, flowers around it. And we'll just kind of forget about it, and we look like kind of some weeds growing on the asphalt there, or the gravel. Okay, now that we're on to our pigs, We're gonna take all our pigs. We're gonna sell them, get rid of it, and then I'm gonna get rid of the pig pasture and then relocate it. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna show that in this episode because we are already coming up on 10 minutes, and I have so much more to show you. The more you get into the game, the more you get going on it. So we will get to the pig pasture and also getting more of feeding the horses on the next episode. This one, I'm just selling everything. And like I said, relocating it. Not a big deal. And, of course, we're going to level the land out. And more or less make it more truck parking lot. So when loads come in, they can back out. Or back in right here. Just a good area for flatbed trucks to load and unload in certain areas. So we'll just level it out. We'll paint it. Get it back to gravel. Make it look nice and sharp. We're going to take this fence out, that little dog house looking thing, because I have the fence backwards. So when it gets dimly, we'll take it, and there we go. Turn that around. And then we'll paint this to make the driveway a little more bigger than it appears. Because I just had it too tight, and I kept getting snagged up on it. That was another reason why I wanted to make that bigger. You learn as you build. And you realize that's not going to work, so there we go. That's a bigger driveway, a little bit more room here. And there you go. And I'll put a house and put a little shed. That makes it look nice. I like it. And then put that back on that side. And just, for decorations. Alright, let's get back to the straw. Now, this is going to be for our horses. I did say I was going to at least bed them. I'm just not going to get to the feeding today. We'll at least get them bed. Got a whole bunch of straw in their bed, so get back to our little animal feeder that we had, and we'll get that grinded down and head it over to the horses. Now I don't have any oat, but I think I can buy some at the store, so I can feed the horses. But like I said, we're already gotten so much time into this video that we won't have time. We'll have to make that for our next episode. And that's okay, right? Yeah. Alright, so now we got a straw. Let's go off to the horses and see how good this dip works. Hopefully it's smooth. It's looking clean. I don't feel no dip. I don't see no dip. Alright. Not bad. No smooth. Alright, here's our horses. We'll just, see, they got a big farm. So if you guys want to farm with me, you are more than welcome to jump on. My name is Arsenic Tooth -30. PS4. Love to play with anyone that wants to play realistically. Holy moly, that came in quick. Anyways, there's my horse's straw bed. And again, I don't know why I don't like how they took the water away. I really wish they'd have kept that, because I feel like there's more to do and could have gotten at least water and then food. Whatever. And here's my cows. And I know that there's the information right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, not too bad. So hopefully here in the day we'll get more production out of them. That's what we want to see. Oh, it says I have 72 cows, not 80. Alright guys, we're going to get right back to just getting our stuff and loaded into the storage shed. We want to get straw hay and stuff that I actually had to get at the store. And I'll be getting more, so this whole work shed is going to be a whole bunch of good stuff. It's not going to just be one of anything. It's going to be a lot. We're going to have silage, straw, hay, and these pallets. I believe it's seed. I want to get my fertilizer and my weed killer. I'm going to just make it a big storage house. Warehouse, more or less, so I can have loads coming in. Eventually I'll have trucks driving in and unloading them in the warehouse. That'll be fun. So if you're interested, I always need friends looking for help, and I'll even have more stuff. But as you can see right now, I'm just putting these all in the corner because I want to make it look nice in here. So all the nice pallets and get them all stacked away. Then we'll get onto the hay, and we'll get onto the straw. I have silage that I'm going to put in here. Basically all I'm doing is unloading the trailers that you saw at the beginning of the video that I put on my trailer. So loading and unloading, that is what I'm doing. And quite honestly, like I said, also I need the help. So if you're more welcome to add Arsenic Tooth -30, because I need about 4 more full loads coming in on flatbed trailers. I own 7 flatbed trailers. Constantly loads coming in. because I don't know if I'm gonna actually go with the silage bin. I think I like how you can buy them from the store and just take them off trailers. And now the grass I did myself. Obviously, if you've been following all my episodes, we're on episode 5, so you know I did this on episode 3. Just unfortunately forgot to put the tractor sounds back in. My fault. So if I get any views on that, that'd be cool. But if not, I don't. It's not a big deal. It just shows you how you bell grass and stuff. So yeah, I've already put in some hours in here, and as you can see, I'm kind of skipping through time on May 1st, 11:24, give or take, in the morning. I've already put my hay bales in. Now I'm putting straw in, and I realized there was a door here, so we gotta kind of have to build around it and make, you know, a walkway, because we want to get in and out of that door. This is, like I said, I have other things that have to load in here, so I gotta really think of what I want. And I'm gonna put silage right here on the left hand side of me. You can see I got 2 trailers full of that. We're gonna grab those. Our little marshmallows, that's what that's what they look like. And you know, but we're just gonna unload these trailers, get them all stocked into the warehouse, and eventually get at least 3 more trailers back to the shop. So, or not the shop, the store, so I can load 3 more trailers to bring it back to the farm. And then also we'll need more help on feeding my animals and palletizing my strawberries, tomatoes, and lettuce. I have a couple of those I've realized that I was getting when you fast forward your days. So, alright, now we got our silage. We got our little, I swear they look like little pink marshmallows. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just what I think. So you can see I got my silage on the left. Kind of skip through it so you didn't get bored, because obviously there would have been a lot to watch there. So you see my straw, my hay, my silage, my pallets over there. So yeah, my little pink marshmallows and the green little marshmallows. They remind me of little marshmallows. I'm sure everyone's probably could agree with me. They just look like little marshmallows. Well, especially if you got the round ones, I guess. I should have done that. It would really look like a marshmallow. I think I might just do that just because of it. But anyways, there's my silage. Got my get back to our straw. As you can see, I'm making my little doorway nice and neat, because eventually I'll close these garages and use that door to get to the back of the barn, in the workshop. You know? So I'll have the employees to smoke a cigarette or something, if they're smokers. Hopefully not. Hopefully they take in that nice fresh farm air. We don't want smokers, but we're not against them either. Because quite honestly, I smoke, so. And I'm gonna make it hard for myself, because you know I'm trying to quit. That's the way to do it. All right, but anyways, guys, this is it. This is where I got my straw. You can see I'm gonna definitely put some more stuff. I'll get like my weed killer and my fertilizer and all that stuff, and we'll get it all packed up in the corner over there. And eventually, I think it's come together. So, yes, add me, Arsenic2-30, and we'd love to see you. Peace, guys. Thank you for visiting Two's Farm on Farming Simulator 22.